How many calories would you burn if you walked 25,000 steps? In today's video, we're going to find out. I'm Steve, this is Life at the Whitehouse. Let's get into it. Okay guys, just before we get going and start with our 25,000 steps, I thought I'd let you know how we're going to be tracking the amount of calories that I've burned, the amount of steps that I'm doing, the distance that I've travelled, and all that sort of stuff. So we're going to be using a Fitbit to track all of them things. I picked up mine on Amazon. I'll link it in the description if you want to do the same thing. And then at the end of the video, we'll see the impact of the 25,000 steps on my day overall and what that meant for my calories burned for the day in total. We'll analyse all that information at the end of the video, but I just thought I'd let you know that's how we're tracking everything. Okay, let's get into the steps. Okay guys, so I've just started to walk and I'll be checking in with you at various points. It's really windy today and I've got a new mic, but if it cuts at weird points, it's just because I'm trying to avoid the wind. But yeah, I've just set out on my 25,000 steps. I'll be checking in with you as I go at various points, maybe 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. And you'll see me get more and more tired and weary as the day goes on. We'll be having a look at how long it takes to do 25,000 steps, what distance that is in miles, and we'll convert it into kilometers as well. And obviously we'll see how many calories I actually burn walking 25,000 steps. I'm going to be tracking it all using a Fitbit, which I've got a link in the description of the video if you want to check it out. And I've got it on Amazon, so it's really easy for everyone. Everyone's got an Amazon account. But yeah, I'll check back in with you maybe around 5,000 steps, let you know how I'm getting on. Yeah, hopefully we'll burn a few calories. Okay guys, we're about 50 minutes in. I've just gone over 5,000 steps. Wind has been ridiculous, so apologies if you're getting a bit of that through the mic there. Feeling good. I'll check back in with you at about 10,000, let you know how I'm getting on. Feel good, legs are fine. I can imagine that when I get up towards sort of 15, 20,000, it's going to be a different story. But yeah, I have done 25,000 steps before and I think I forgot how long it actually takes to do, because I mean we're 50 minutes in and I've just gone over 5,000, so it's going to take me a while. It's picking back up again. Yeah, I'll check in with you again around 10 or maybe even 15,000, let you know how I'm doing. Yeah, let's get stepping. Okay guys, so we've just gone over 10,000 steps. The wind's getting pretty crazy, so I've just ducked and covered behind some bushes. We've also had like a bit of a fine rain as well, so my feet are completely soaked. So yeah, so I've just got over 10,000 steps. We're about just gone over an hour and 40 into it. Yeah, just another 15,000 to go. Alright, I'll check in with you around 15,000 or maybe 20,000, let you know how I'm getting on. Whew. Okay guys, just gone past 20,000 steps. Oh, it's a bit windy. Hopefully the mic's not picking that up. I'll just stand behind this bush. Feet are hurting, legs are hurting, knackered. Wind's been a real pain. But we're nearly there now, just gone over 20,000, so 3 hours 17 minutes into the final stretch now. Can't wait to finish. 5,000 more to go. Nearly there. Now, one of the reasons guys it's so windy, I thought I'd let you know, is because where I live there is literally nothing, oh god, for miles around. That right there over that tree line, that's the edge of the world. So okay, 5,000 more to go. Okay guys, so I've just finished my 25,000 steps. I've just gotten out of the shower, so it's all done. My legs are killing me, my feet are really hurting, but it's done. We've got our 25,000 steps done and in the bank. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to analyze all this information. Tomorrow you'll be able to see it in a minute at the end of this video, but just so we can get a better understanding of how it's impacted my day overall, we're going to finish out the day so we can see the amount of calories that I would have burned normally and the amount of calories that this additional 25,000 steps has burned for me. The exact distance we've travelled and all that sort of stuff. We'll analyse all the information in a minute. So 25,000 steps done, legs are hurting, but it's done now, and let's get into that information. Okay guys, so here is the information for the walk. Now there's there's quite a lot of information here, so what we'll do is we'll go through it slowly, step by step, just to give you a better understanding of exactly what happened during these 25,000 steps and how that affected me and how many calories that we burned. So if we start on the on the left hand side here, we've got my heart rate. You'll see that 4 hours and 9 minutes I was in a fat burning zone, and for 1 minute of that I was below that fat burning zone. So the entire walk took me 4 hours and 10 minutes. Just below that we've got my heart rate during the duration of the walk. So my average BPM, or beats per minute, was 110 average beats per minute. It went up to a maximum of 130 beats per minute, and the graph just below that just shows the variation there in my heart rate during the 4 hours and 10 minutes that I was actually out on this walk. Next to that we have my energy burned, that chart there, and that tells you that I burned 2,277 calories during this 25,000 step walk, and that was burned at an average rate of about 9.1 calories per minute. And then the graph below that just shows the peaks and the dips when I'm burning calories or not. Now I think these dips here are times when I've got the camera out to record, or I've stopped to tie my shoelaces or something like this, but you can see that it's fairly, fairly consistent, apart from the big drop-offs where I've gone to get the camera and stuff. But the average there is about 9.1 calories per minute. Now next to that we have the impact on my day. Now you'll see that I did 25,102 steps in this walk. However, the total steps I did for the day was 26,268, mainly because I was absolutely shattered after the 25,000 steps. I think I had a shower, and then I fell asleep on the sofa, so I didn't move much after that. And then just below that we've got my calories burned, which was just spoken about, which was 2,277 calories for the 25,000 steps. But in total, for the day, I burned 4,583 calories. But 2,200 of that just coming in them 4 hours where I was walking. And then below that we have my active minutes for the day. So we have 238 active minutes, and then 239 active minutes total for the day. So that's just when I think my heart rate was above a resting beats per minute. So pretty much all of my active minutes were during the 25,000 steps. And then next to that we've got like the summary. So it'll tell you that it took me 4 hours and 10 minutes to complete the 25,000 steps. The distance was 11.1 miles, which is, I mean, that's quite a distance. You're sort of knocking on the door of a half marathon there, and that sort of distance. And then my average beats per minute again is 110 beats per minute during the walk. 99% of the time I was in the fat burning zone, and then the average pace was 22 minutes and 33 seconds per mile. I think anything below 20 minutes per mile is considered quite a brisk walk. but considering I was out and about doing this walk for 4 hours and 10 minutes, I'll take the 22 minutes and 33 second per mile pace. But yeah, there you go, guys. All this information was collected using a Fitbit on Fitbit, and I picked mine up on Amazon, and I'll link to it down below if you want to do something like this. It doesn't matter if it's walking, if it's running, if it's lifting weights, cycling or swimming, or whatever form of exercise you do, you can track it really, really accurately like this with it. So if you do want one, you want to do it yourself, it's linked in the description, and it's on Amazon, so it's really easy for everybody. But yeah, that's all the information, guys. So to sum it up, I burned 2,277 calories during the 25,000 steps, and it took me 4 hours and 10 minutes to complete it. I hope you enjoyed the video. If there's anything else you want to know about walking, about losing weight, or anything like that, just let me know in the comments, or if you've got any ideas for the next video. If you want to see something different, let me know in the comments as well. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Steve. This has been Life at the Whitehouse. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you again next time. Cheers, guys. Hi guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you did like it, please do drop a thumbs up down below. If you want to see more videos, click on the link on the left hand side, and if you've got any questions for me, leave them down there in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But apart from that, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you again next time.